Hey everyone, welcome to my channel today. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to work in my larger traveler's notebook, and I'm going to continue to work with the kit by openjourney on Etsy. And I'll put her link below if anyone is interested. This is just one of her kits. It is the Living Water kit. And yeah, I am loving it. So I am doing the second study in this particular kit. And it is Psalm 96:3. So I'll get to that in a minute. I want to mention first, if you don't follow me over on Instagram, I don't share everything here on YouTube. I'm just saying. I did make some bookmarks for church for the Welcome Center using these 2x3, I think they're 2x3, they might be 2x4 cards that Ingrid sent in the kit. So I used these and I made, like I say, bookmarks with some paint on the background, as well as I used a whole bunch of these words. So at first I was having a hard time getting the backing off of the words, but I've gotten better at it. But anyway, if you want to see the bookmarks, I have them posted over on Instagram, and my Instagram account is below. Okay, so easy peasy, here we go. So this was the first page that I did, which was Mark chapter 16, and now we're going to do Psalm 96:3. And I do know that I want to get this over here, and I thought, it's just pretty. It's a beautiful card. So this came in the kit, the card. I wrote on it, and these are the little splatters from the other side. That's like that orangish color. And I thought that that looked really, really, really pretty together. So I'm going to go ahead and get this down. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll put a little washi down first. Let me see if I can get some washi on here without covering up those little dots. So this is Dina Wakley washi tape. And let's see. I think I want to just go a little bit on the background like this. Oh, I just covered up where I would write the Psalm 96:3. All right, well, I'll write it somewhere else for sure. Well, it's right here, so I'm good. I'm good. Let me see if I can get a piece at the bottom. I thought that the colors in this were perfect for this particular 2-page spread. And again, I want to try to keep the dot down here. So let's see. It's not going to be the same angle as the one up on top, but I think that that's perfect, right? Just adds a little bit of color onto the page. And this is the kind of glue. Oh my gosh, tough word to remember, that it comes out this beautiful color, and then as it dries, it clears up. All right, I just want to make sure I have it straight, and I'll just give it a little press down. Super, super, super pretty. Okay, and over on this page over here, I know where I want to put this, so I'm going to go ahead and get the glue on here. Yeah, I used to use this type of glue stick all the time. I had gotten a bunch of them at Tuesday morning way back, and I thought I used them all, and then I found one, so I'm like, oh Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. I really like them. So this I know I want to put, let me make sure you can see. So see the line right there? I'm just going to stay in the line and put that down. Look at how gorgeous that is. Do you see how gorgeous that is? Are you like noticing how absolutely stunning that is? Oh, so that's one of the die cuts from the kit. Oh, and I forgot to show you. Look what I did. The packaging that she sent, Ingrid is her name, I put on a little paper clip. Well, it's like I guess it's called a large clip. And all I did was I tied it onto the clip and I glued it. And then all I do is I'm just putting it right on the front of my traveler's notebook, and it looks so pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But anyways, I did that because I'm trying to use everything from the kit. Now this was a piece of that packaging, and I really, 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 really like it. I think the color is beautiful. And I'm going to do something I don't normally do. So I'm going to try to just get this down with glue stick. Normally I would really take, you know, like some really heavy duty, you know, like a gel medium of some sort and try to get it down that way. But you know what? This is going to work. Look at that. And I don't want it to be fully flat. So let me make sure it's not fully flat. I want it to have a little bit of dimension, and I like that. Although I don't want it too thick, but that's perfect. That's not going to go anywhere. That is perfect. And so what I did was when I made this little beautiful little piece right here hanging off the front, I made sure that I cut enough pieces from that to where I could use it because I love it. So yeah. All right. So let me read Psalm 96 verse 3. You know what? I'm going to start with Psalm 96 verse 1 and read through 3 or 4. I think I will read it in the in the King James Version. Okay. Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord, all the earth. Sing unto the Lord, bless his name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Verse 3. Declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. In the New Living Translation, verse 3, which is the verse we're focusing on, reads, publish his glorious deeds among the nations. Tell everyone about the amazing things he does. So that's, you know, part of, right, that's the living water, right, is his word. His word is alive. And us going out and spreading the gospel or the word of God that we have in our hearts is the Great Commission. And that's something that not only the disciples were called to do, but so are we, because we are actually disciples as well. So yeah, so I wanted to put on here, since, like I said, the King James verse 3 starts with declare his glory. So these are also from the kit, these words, which I am in love with. I'm in love with them. In case you guys haven't noticed how much I'm in love with all of these things. All right, I'm looking to see if I even want to try to put like maybe something down here. You know, I have little pieces of string from the fabric You know, maybe do a little something like that. Here's a bigger one, something like that. I like the littler one better. Something like that. That's too big. So I would have to go smaller. I have this, the color of these is just amazing. This is pretty too. Oh, this is pretty. Let me see. Oh, I can't decide. You know what? I kind of like that because it matches that. I think I'm just going to go with that. I'm not going to put a lot on these pages at all. In fact, I'll put this down, then I'll get those words down, and then I'm going to do a little bit of visual texture onto the page, and that's going to be it. All right, so let's see. We want this to go there. Okay. And this, I think I'm going to put pretty much right in this area, right like there. Now, this may take me a second, but I've gotten better at this. I don't know if, you know, people with longer nails can do this easier, or I should have started this before the video. So see, now I feel pressured. Oh, I got it, I did it. See how easy that was? Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, I think I'm going to put it right there. Well, I want to be able to read the whole thing. So I want to make sure I get it on light enough area. Declare his glory. Declare his glory. Isn't that beautiful? And then the last thing that I want to do on this 2-page spread is I want to add a little bit of color. Now, these are not necessarily colors that you would think would go together. Not that they don't go together, but this one is Lucky Clover and this one is Mowed Lawn. And I just thought that the colors were perfect for these pages. And I'll show you what I'm doing in a second, which you can, I think, see anyway. But, oop, is this not going to come out? Oh no, this is not coming out. Oh, let's see. I'm like really squeezing it. You know it's going to happen, right? It's all going to come flying out at once. Oh my goodness. All right, I need a little palette knife here and just put a little bit down. Okay. See, we get things to work. We do. There's not too much we can't handle. All right. So if, you know, I have like this little bag of different things like from around the house, like bubble wrap that I use on my mixed media pages to add a little bit extra onto my pages. So that's what I want to do here. And again, I'm using bubble wrap, and I want to, you know, I don't want too much. Okay. So I'm just going to go around and in various places, I'm going to put the color. I do want to think about where I'm placing it over on this page, because I really do like how having the white background really makes everything pop. So I don't want to put too much on the background, just a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. Okay. I'm going to have a lot of paint left over on here. That's okay. I don't waste it. I don't waste it. But I am actually going off because I don't want a lot of paint. All right, so let's put this color down. Oh, see how pretty that looks? Let me hold that up. Right? It just gives a little special touch. Right? That's all we need sometimes, is that little special touch. And I'm keeping it near where I put the other color blue. Get just a little bit more on here, and we can put some down here. Oh, you know what? I think that's pretty. I do think I need a little something up here. A little bit too much white space for me up there, just a tad. And let me put just a little bit of this other blue up there as well. Just a little bit. Yep, okay, we are good. This is done. So I'll hold it up close and I'll go down each page. And remember, this yellow orangish color is from the previous page. But I thought it worked really well with the beautiful colors in this card from the kit. And then here's the other page. Look at that. Look at that die cut. And it's big. It's a big size. It's like almost as long as, you know, my hand, almost. So easy peasy page. I love it, and I love being in the Word of God and reading His Word and doing these little studies, and I hope you enjoyed. So definitely go check out Ingrid. The link to her Etsy shop will be below. Come and find me over on Instagram. That link will also be below. I never used to Instagram. I was like against Instagram. Up until a few months ago. I'm like, well, I don't understand Instagram, but now I love it, and I post multiple times a week over there. And I did post the bookmarks that I made using the little cards that she sent. So I'd love for you to come over and check it out. So thank you so much. Go ahead and hit that like button, and please go ahead and subscribe, and God bless, and I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye, everybody.